was tougher than this one, and I'm surprised. Raft. That game was super annoying.
All right, we are recording, guys. Say hi to the world.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello.
Hello, life.
So we're in Sons of the Forest, building our mansion down here on the side of the cliff, right off the ocean. You can see it's winter time, and it's all about the logs right now.
Okay, everybody got real quiet.
I know, right? Don't everybody talk at once.
Did they move the raft from over here?
You
With the
should.
gun?
Um, it
I
should be
see that.
to, if you're looking at the ocean from our base, it should be to the left.
The left, right? Let me see.
Yeah, left of our base, down the coastal ways.
Oh, you guys have hang gliders and everything. You guys are getting busy.
We ain't playing games.
They don't mess around.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
are.
be honest with you, brother. I don't see it.
it's a ways down.
I don't want to swim out there and then be stuck with the shark.
It's a ways down there.
You want to go to to get the handgun?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah. You have to go. It's about a mile away.
Oh,
Yeah,
my.
it's not close
No,
by.
no, no,
It's
no,
it's
come back, come back, come back. Don't
it's a
swim.
ways down.
You got to run down the beach. You'll see the raft.
Oh, I gotta run down the beach.
Yeah, it's a ways down the
Go that way,
beach.
that's you. Yeah, keep going that way, and
I don't think it's as annoying as the shark in Raft. That's for sure.
This way?
you're going the
I'm
wrong
going?
way. Wrong way.
Oh, the wrong way. Alright, it's this way. Alright, copy.
Yeah.
That game was so
So-
cheesy, in my opinion. It had its moments.
Raft isn't cheesy. It's just you gotta stay on top of everything all the time. That's the problem with Raft.
Yeah.
And then the islands weren't really that much different. It was randomly generated and all that stuff. So
Which was kind of cool. I just couldn't get over the birds
Yeah.
that drop rocks on your head. It
yeah,
was not
yeah,
cool.
yeah. Or the super pigs.
Or the super pigs, yeah.
Super pigs. That is crazy.
Yeah, they were like
don't
overpowered
know?
oinkers.
Oh, yeah, I
You don't
never
know
played.
about the super pigs?
I know, right?
Nah, brother, I never played Raft.
I thought everybody knew about the
It's,
super pigs.
It's kind of, how do I say? It's kind of cartoony. You know. You don't know what type of island. You know, it's kind of like how do I say? Like Valheim, where every time you do a new server or whatever,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a different world. You just don't know what seed you're gonna get.
Mhm.
But the problem with it is like it's too very how do I say very limited amount of time to do anything, and then if you do, you need a bunch of people to constantly maintain like water source, food source, like all that type of stuff.
Okay,
It's
John.
very it's very high stress. I'll say that it's high stress level, constantly like high efficiency, that type of stuff.
Yeah. Like high maintenance, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta
Okay,
stay
we're
on
safe.
top of everything.
We're safe now. Victoria's up here patrolling for us.
Valheim can get pretty complicated, but at the same time, once you're there, it's not that bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Craft is like you're literally constantly trying to survive and constantly trying to keep your boat up and constantly trying to do this and no matter what island or what scenario, whatever, you're constantly trying. Literally, and that's the problem with it. You're always like stressed out trying to survive, pretty much. Not a bad game, but again, it's a little bit too simple, I guess, too basic.
I enjoyed it
enough
for a
content.
day. I enjoyed it for a day.
Yeah,
Day?
yeah.
The
The truth
building.
is, gentlemen, we screamed at each other.
going on.
Yeah, we screamed at each other like pretty bad.
It's
Yeah,
a shark!
yeah, it's pretty bad. You wasted this much plastic?
You right?
Oh my god. Who forgot to put water to boil? That type of stuff.
Why are you making a chair? We need to put our boat back together again.
Yeah, yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Hey kids, for the boat.
Like with a group of friends, I guess the game is pretty fun, but like, you know, by yourself, it's pretty lame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I tried playing this by myself. It was pretty kind of hard on normal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nothing. You guys think this game is tough? Oh man, play Green Hell. You guys don't know shit.
Yeah, the green
Green
hell, you
Hell?
got diseases and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
Oh, word.
like Green Hell is a completely, it's literally Japanese level shit. Like we take it easy in video game. No, you know how people in Japan are absolutely over the top.
Hard.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's
Sometimes
Green
it's
Hell.
like-
My friend, she played it and she said she had to stop because she couldn't play it at night anymore. She only played during the day. I'm like, damn, really? And she's like, yeah, it's too. She's like, it's too fucked up.
You
I'm like,
talk-
oh damn.
Watch the language.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's alright.
It's too intense, huh?
Daisy
Well,
sounds
it's
like
more it's more intense in this game for sure.
Yeah.
or Green Hill sounds
From
like
what I
Daisy,
saw.
where random diseases get you for no real reason.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You talk about anxiety. Oh my gosh.
Man, sounds like it.
That's cute.
Even play at night, it's crazy.
You know, I've heard nothing but good things about Daisy, and I personally have never played it.
Because you don't like zombie games.
The truth is, I don't. I really don't.
You don't
It's
like.
a survival game though.
He hasn't been in a cave in this game yet, and he hates jump scares.
Oh
well,
man.
He's definitely gonna. Yeah, I try to get the shovel to go get the shotgun. Yeah, bro.
Did you pee yourself?
Oh my god.
Bro, I tried. I couldn't get to the end.
I dribbled a little bit. I dribbled.
Well, that's something, Sal, you might
let
have
me,
to take.
Let me put it. The last game that told me that I don't need to play anything scary was
Resident Evil.
the original. No, not
No?
even.
Okay.
That's a joke.
Oh.
The original Silent Hill on PlayStation 2.
Oh, Silent Hill. Yeah.
That was enough to tell me, yeah, forget this game. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Sal, you'll have to
Yeah,
take
that
everyone
was
on.
enough.
You'll have to take
Yeah.
everyone on a run to get shotguns. If you have the shovel already.
Oh yeah, I got the shovel. If you got-
Oh, hold on. Hold up. Yeah, this is definitely a mile.
Uh-oh.
We found it.
Oh my god.
Watch out with the 3 sharks that are circling that.
Not the sharks. I think I just seen one of those big red guys. I don't know what you call them.
Oh,
Probably.
like a berserker or something?
Yeah, yeah. They're
Trying to
definitely
see where you
I call them
are.
bloaters.
Are you F?
Yeah, I'm right next to F.
Then you gotta you-
Sniper. Oh,
keep going the direction you are, because you're coming. When you hit the water, if you keep going straight, you'll hit the water again. Swim or go around that bay, and then the raft is
I got
out
whacked.
past that bay. Oh, you're dead.
No. Yeah, I start running. I hit the hills.
But yeah, it basically you'll keep going until you hit water, and that'll be a bay. You go around that bay, and then you'll see the boat out in the.
I got
It's a little distance, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Bad guy. Where's Victoria? She's not here.
Yeah, we got a monkey over here.
Yeah.
So, is there somebody else besides Virginia?
Yeah, Kelvin.
Leave me alone, bro. Oh
No,
my god.
besides Kelvin.
No, just Kelvin and Virginia. Those are the only two
Bro,
companions.
leave me alone.
Is that zombie up by
who's,
you guys?
who's Victoria?
Victoria's another name for Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia,
Oh, okay.
Victoria. Her name starts with V.
Yeah.
Just remember, my name is Victor, so it's kind of like, wait a second,
Oh.
this isn't like fucking. Right? And then my niece is actually named Victoria.
Yeah, but
Or
we're
Vicky.
we're not gonna say Victor has nice nipples though. So.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Well, I
And,
might.
and only,
I mean,
and
hey,
only when
don't
it
lim-
rains, right? And only when it rains.
Don't
Well,
be
it-
limiting
Again,
me.
we got nipples.
It is winter
like,
time
that's all we
too.
got. It's again, that's all we got. Like, what about the fucking shit. What about the chemical? God damn.
Yep.
Jesus. Panochita, you know what I mean? Like, damn.
The freaking camel toe, by the way.
Yeah, he is streaming, so
We want to be nice. We want to play nice.
there he is.
Let's see some of this.
Did I get him that time?
Hopefully John's
Yep.
doing okay. I got attacked and left him behind.
Hey, the object of the game is run faster than your buddy.
Yep. You gotta use him as a distraction.
Try
I
to
don't have to.
try to
yeah.
trip him if you can.
Okay.
I don't have to outrun the tiger. I just have to outrun you.
That's right.
So, hopefully he's fine.
Man, I wish we could shoot that rope up here where the trees are.
You guys have the rope gun already?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have it all.
I know if you can go any farther, could you, so?
I could try. Let's see. What's the limits?
If nothing else, we could probably set up a 2-stage.
Yeah.
You know, zip one down to one,
Two
and then
stage.
because
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like actual 2 sections of zipline?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
from A to B and B to C. Since we're building the McMansion here,
It's looking good from up here.
I'll say this game is a lot easier to build than Valheim for sure.
I'd say it's about the
Valheim's
same.
too much. Nah. Rust is probably worse, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, with the electric and all that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
sounds like Ark with electric. Only played that game a little bit. I could never convince Sal to dive into that one.
Yeah, it's special. That's what I'm gonna leave it as, a special. If you want to scream all the time because shit don't work, play Rust. Yeah.
Yeah, this is as far as I could go with the zip line. Where I'm standing right now. So
Then
We
maybe
just-
set up a 2-stage. Come up here, place one down to the second one,
yeah, I wonder
or to
if,
the first one.
It'll snap though. Like, you know when the log lands, to land on the other zip line.
Or we can build the log holders between them, and one
Yeah,
person
we
can pick up the logs and put them on the other
We
zip
could
line.
space it, yeah.
What is this?
Log transportation or something.
Yeah, we're transporting logs down the mountain. It's actually really cool.
Yeah, who's the guy who drives semis? We're doing a relay. You drop your trailer
Yeah.
here, somebody else picks it
A
up and drives it.
repower. A repower. Yeah. Relay, repower, whatever you want to call it. Yep. I know exactly what you're saying. Hey, I ran out of time. Okay, we'll get somebody else to get it. Drop it here.
Alright, where's the new
I haven't
one?
done too many of those. I usually
We
do
don't
pretty
have
good.
one yet. You should be able to just pick a tree, I think. I mean, I can make you a quick little.
Oh yeah, better if you make something, cause
Yeah. We'll come way up right here.
There you go.
Oh, some more wire nuts I forgot about. It's like mild process.
Oh my
Jesus.
lord.
So fat.
I turned.
Robertsons.
you know what?
Right.
There's a tree in the way. This tree's in the way. It won't let me snap it.
This one right here.
Yeah.
And I turned around and saw you in that skin armor cell. I just about swung my axe at you.
Oh
Speaking
my
of,
god.
Man, you almost gave this man a heart attack.
Who's that? Who's that native naked man coming at me? Oh shit.
Oh, we got a monkey over here. He's throwing rocks at me.
all right.
The logs, they just roll down the hill.
Yeah.
It's like the military, right? Marines say it all the time.
What's that?
Shit rolls down. Shit rolls downhill.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Don't ask me how I know that, but let's just say I know it.
Oops.
There he is.
Especially in the
Hello, my
wintertime.
Yep.
I said especially in the wintertime.
Absolutely.
All I can say about the military is if you have not watched Band of Brothers, you should.
Yeah, it was a good
I've
show.
seen a few episodes. I never really got into it.
That is
It was a great show.
the best.
I know it's good. I know it's good. I just never got into it.
I actually have, again, I've got a lot of free time, so I watch other people watching it for the.
Yeah.
Oh my
Reaction.
god.
Mm-hmm. Surprise. Surprise, motherfucker. Right?
Episode
Hey.
2.
Picking up a bunch of time. From the beginning to the end. One after
Yeah,
another.
it's one that, yeah, if you have 10 hours to sit
Yeah.
down and watch
Yeah.
it when.
Exactly.
If you like saving.
Yeah.
It's Spielberg. It's just a 10 hours of saving. You know,
Because they were up and coming.
you're watching
did
a Band of
even
Brothers.
better
There's a lot
Yeah.
of characters like Tom Hardy. You very.
Movie. He literally had the movie written, I don't know how long ago, and they just like a bunch of other
And
actors that are in that movie.
And then you look at it's Spielberg and Hanks. They
Timber.
are the
But
producers
some
for
actors are
for
always
Band of Brothers.
in terms of like production, you know, the way the actor method, all that stuff. Very
And
few exist.
Where's my axe?
Of his
Yeah.
political choices,
Yeah, yeah,
him as
yeah.
an actor, I respect 100%.
Kind of like
They say political supporter of.
yeah, yeah.
I think he falls a little bit too much into the Hollywood elitism at times,
Mhm.
but I can divorce the two. So it's
But then again, like when you see, like individually, like per actor, like their career overall, and you've seen how much they've accomplished and
Oh yeah.
matured, right, their profession, and got that experience, right? Tom Hanks, absolutely. Let's be honest. I mean, even as far back as
Victor,
Forrest Gump, completely, completely different level, right? Completely different level.
Yeah.
take
Yeah.
take a break from being a truck driver, will you?
Sorry.
But
I'm also kind of like a movie buff, right? Like I like watching movies, looking at the actors, looking at
see,
all
I
the other
also
stuff
remember
about the
Tom
movie.
Hanks
Yeah.
from Boots and Buddy.
Oh yeah, I remember this show.
Which was his
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
That's when cross-dressing, before
Mm.
cross-dressing was cool.
Yep.
I do not know about that. Absolutely not.
You don't know about cross-dressing?
He's being dumb.
Yeah, I thought you said you were a
When were
truck
you
driver.
born compared to me, right? I'm pretty sure a different
I'm
era, right?
guessing 10 to 15 years before I was born.
Okay,
75.
yeah, 87.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
12
Yeah.
years.
Yeah. Big
Yeah,
difference.
Booze and Buddies came
Yeah.
out in probably mid-80s, 85-ish.
Yeah, exactly. And I was born in '87, so I was like, okay, well, I wasn't even born yet, right? So there's like that whole, like the whole Happy Gilmore stuff. Like I got a bunch of buddies, oh, Happy Gilmore, and like all this other stuff. I've seen
Oh,
some of it, but at the same time, it's like it's a different generation for sure. Absolutely.
I remember in Transformers as a cartoon.
Yep.
Yep.
Saturday
Absolutely.
morning
Yes.
cartoons.
Yep.
Tiger Cats.
Yeah,
Oh my, you mean Thundercats?
Thundercats, yeah.
Yeah, Thundercats.
He-
Yeah,
Tiger,
yeah,
Tiger
Thundercats,
Sharks.
yeah.
Tiger Sharks.
Oh, you're saying no, you're saying
I'm
Street
sorry,
Sharks.
talking about another
Street Sharks,
story
right?
or
Street
something.
Sharks.
I don't know.
You guys, yeah,
Biker
you remember
Sharks?
that Street Sharks? Back in the
That
day.
one doesn't sound familiar to me.
Wait, were they?
Gumby,
No. I'm thinking.
like Nick at Night, all that stuff. Yeah.
How about Space Ghost?
I
Coast
remember
to
Space.
coast.
I put it this way: I remember sitting in front of the TV watching the first
Mm.
episode of MTV when they used to play
Oh
music.
my God. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, when they now they haven't played music now for
Yeah.
20, 30 years, but
Back in the day, it's like either you were a VH1 fan or you were an MTV fan, depending what style or genre of music you kind of lean towards, right?
well, back then, no, there
Yeah.
was MTV. This is when
Well,
I
before
remember
VH1, right? Like before
Yeah,
VH1, yeah, yeah.
like the first song on
Mhm.
MTV. I watched the first song play on MTV.
It was Dire
Mhm.
Straits, right?
No, video killed the radio star.
Was it really?
Oh shit.
Dire Straits was I Want My MTV.
Yeah. I
That
thought-
came out. That came out later. No, Video Killed the Radio Star was the first song played on MTV.
Oh wow.
And then Carson Daly got on that,
Oh,
and it was over. Yeah,
yeah, he was
he's another
much later,
wackadoo.
but yeah.
Yeah, he's a wackadoo. To be honest.
To me, it's Hollywood started believing their own hype.
Mhm.
They started thinking that they were the reason that the world was, and I'm not.
Yeah, yeah.
When I worked, 40 hours
Yeah.
a week and got paid not enough, so I don't care what Hollywood has to say about what I should.
And that's true. That's how most people were back in the day. But then again, also the economy was a little bit different. From
Yeah.
what my uncle tells me.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I was alive when Reagan was president, so I was alive when Carter was president. Holy shit. I forgot about that. He wasn't necessarily the best example.
In this
but-
voice now, Tony.
Oh my god.
Could you believe that, Joni? It's President Carter. Oh my god. Give me my pack of whizzes.
I'm
Oh my
8
god.
years old.
Yeah, that's impressive. Yeah, I'll say that much. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Very impressive. Yeah.
Once in a while, they'd call up to the house to make sure, and he'd always say, "Yeah, I sent him down."
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Nowadays, Minnesota, I think you have to be 21 to buy cigarettes. It's like
Hmm. A lot of states, by the way. A
Yeah.
lot of states.
a lot
Not
of them
just
are.
Minnesota.
It's,
They're starting to ban vaping too.
Recently, yeah. Recently, I've been getting ID'd down here in Texas, and I'm gonna be 36 this year. And she's like, well, the same people are like, we know you come in here every single week, right? And she tells me, nope, we gotta start IDing you. Even for like, well, you know, Nocta knows what I'm doing. Is the pouches, like the nicotine pouches. It's not
Oh, yeah.
tobacco, Gallo or whatever. Yeah, they're IDing me for that shit too. They gotta scan my ID and verify and all that bullshit. And it's crazy because in my uncle's time, which is probably your time as well, from what I'm picking on, back in Cuba, if you were 13 years old, you can get a fucking drink and you can get some fucking smokes, no problem.
Watch your
Yeah.
mouth.
In Cuba, I'm sorry.
it's.
Back in
I mean,
back in those times, right? Like we're talking about like pre-Castro and all that stuff.
oh, I'm not that old.
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say, dude,
That's
your
right.
uncle's a
Wait
lot
a
older
second.
than he
Hey,
is.
Yeah.
no, wait a second.
Pre-Castro was crazy.
No, but wait a second. We're not talking about that much of a time difference. Well, I'll say this.
Casper was what,
Um,
64
Yeah, that's
when
close.
I'll
Casper
say
took
this.
over?
Right. Yeah. But I'll say this, right? Like, he didn't see Batista, right? Because he was born in that. My uncle's like, I'm gonna be 36, and my uncle's like
52, 53.
almost
Yeah.
60.
And
Almost.
Yeah.
My uncle's born like 70 something, right?
he
70 something, a few years off
no,
from you,
no,
right? 70 something.
60 something.
Yeah, he was born in the 60s.
No,
70
no.
would be 50. Yeah, 70 would be 53.
Bro, I was born in 76, and I'm only 47.
Yeah, my mom's a few years older than you, Tony. She's like 51, 52.
You better straighten
Yeah,
that
And
boy
she
she
up.
was
only.
then she was
Wait a
born in
second.
about 70,
Oh,
71.
wait a second. And she's only a few years older than my uncle, right? So my uncle's like
Yeah, 51,
He probably
52.
sick. Yeah, he probably
my
born
uncle's like 50,
5.
57 or something like that is what my uncle is. I think he was. I don't know if it was like 73 or something like that. 70, 73, 71, something like that.
Bro, learn your math.
I can't remember, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I guess I don't know
and-
when Castro came into power, but
Oh, Castro came in power.
he was always in
What?
charge.
Remember, 60 plus years, communism.
Yeah,
That's Castro.
yeah,
60
he
plus,
was always
right?
he was always
Yeah.
in charge as far as I knew.
Yeah.
Until
Hey, did
Now
you
it's
guys know
cute.
that there's a headhunter camp
Isn't
up
it?
here?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
there should be some pretty good loot for you guys to go through there.
Quick
Yeah.
question: is this kind
You-
of like this game like Valheim, where like if you evolve to a certain point, right? Like you make a certain amount of like tools or whatever, like your campsite gets whatever size. That's where the headhunters, instead of like blocking them from attacking you, is that where they like actually start to linger around and wait to kill you? Kind of like Valheim, the Gravelings.
There's raids, yeah.
I'll clear up the camp up here if you want. You can loot it.
Yeah, I'm only pushing an axe.
Oh, I got a little bit better than an axe.
I'm sure you guys hear the goats in the background. Dory and Nemo looking for food, as usual.
Yeah, that's the only one I see here. I don't see any other.
I'm pretty mean with the axe.
Hey, it works.
The axe works, but you have to know when to attack and how to do the strike. How much to look down, or like how they're attacking you, that type of stuff. Like to get effective, power hits, pretty much. That's what I noticed because there was like a cannibal. What's her name? Virginia took me like, hey, pointing over here, like, look at these, loot, like crate boxes or whatever, just southwest or whatever from the camp. And then when we got there, she started screaming, and it was, like some cannibals showing up or whatever. And I swore like I swung him at a bunch of times. On my screen, I see that I hit him, right? But it doesn't actually register the hit until you do a certain type of swing and the way you look at him to swing down and all that stuff. How much damage you do, right? That's what I personally saw.
I've got a shotgun, so I don't swing anymore.
Oh, okay. You got easy mode.
Yeah.
I finally got a bow and arrow.
Yeah. I was gonna be like, you're crazy looking at a fuse box at this time of night. Probably. Already see the cables going in.
I'm gonna head back and grab some fish.
Yeah. How far is it? How far into winter are you, Sal? Do you know offhand?
Probably 3 days in now.
Just got
We've been
a
on
couple
winter
more
time,
days of.
guys. I mean, if you guys want, we could go in the caves and get some of the essentials.
Get you
Is
guys
it like
gear.
is it from what I noticed, right? Like 3 times that you save in sleep. Is it like about 3 days or 4 days in where I guess Virginia starts like not freaking out because you have a weapon out or whatever?
Ain't it?
Virginia's happy right now. She's got a shotgun and a pistol, so she's happy right now.
Oh shit. Yeah.
You guys got it right. I just keep getting murdered over here. Oh my
She is
god.
the.
Where are you?
She is.
What are you doing?
I'm hard as hell. I came to get the winter jacket, the tactical jacket. That was the
Oh,
wrong mistake. Getting murdered by the mutants. Not the mutants,
Yeah.
but cannibals.
I
I'm
mean,
about to
we
crash
could,
that right now.
we could stop, getting logs and go get some, go get some good stuff.
Get a gear on, yeah.
Yeah,
My way back now.
enough. We built enough. Yeah, and if you guys want to lay down some blueprints around, this area, feel free. Want to build a tower or a cabin, whatever.
Blueprints like what? Like
Um,
wait, was
Okay.
it Rust or was it Valheim? No, it was Rust, right? That had blueprints that you could actually like sit there and study and create stuff off of.
Hang on, I'm gonna end the recording here and then I'm gonna start a new one. So hold on one second.
Yeah, I already